Alright, so here's first. Now we just need to. There we go.
Alright. Here's what I have. My Bloom link, Angela, she's an engineer, close to the top. As close as an engineer can get, anyway. I'm going to see if my source checks out, but this is what I've been waiting for. Bloom with its pants down, and I'll be able to take credit for the leak. I haven't told the rest of DedSec yet. Call me selfish, but this is my find. They'll have to put me on the DedSec Council, right? If there really is one.
So all we gotta do is find a camera and link it up and link up the QR code. Okay. Cue card. Okay, yep, we're in the right area. There's the camera. Lovely. Yep.
Guess what? The DedSec Council? Real. I got called in to chat with 6 of them. I don't know how they found out, but I hope you're not posting anything I've told you. These people are fucking scary, man. It's like talking to college professors, only more paranoid and condescending. I don't think I'm gonna get an invite. Still, they're keeping me on it for now, so we don't spook my contact. They're expecting proof, so I'm gonna have to push her. My leak sent me this old audio in the Bloom system. This is Raymond Kenny. Let's pick a name at random. Miss Green here. Currently has 2 outstanding loans. One for a motorcycle and one for a boob job. She hasn't had time for the motorcycle because the boob job's had a complication. And the photos in her private hospital file show a major infection on one of her nipples. You know what? I'm gonna do Miss Green a favor here and corrupt her CTOS file. You understand now? This is only the beginning, kids.
There we go. This should be it. There it is.
As soon as I mentioned Ray Kenny, the DedSec Council became real friendly. They invited me to attend an online powwow with about 30 other people. I think the ones with Dave in their handles are the Council. The Daves debriefed us on a lot of recent DedSec events. The mischief with the bridges, the leaks on the Chicago judges, and the media website hacks. The public stuff. They call it truth building. There's a lot more of it coming soon. The Daves have invited me to a private meeting. Shit, I need to get my nerves under control.
There it is.
The profiling system in CTOS, what Ray Kenny was working on, DedSec wants it, and I think they want me to get it for them. They say with access to a tool that powerful, we can preemptively strike anyone targeting us. But if we use Bloom's tool, doesn't that make us just like them? Another problem. I haven't told the Daves yet, but my Bloom contact's gone silent. Fuck, I was so close. The Council hates default. They don't want people with public images, even if the image is a giant rat mask. They stay anonymous for a reason, right? He wanted to be Council, they said no, and he turns on him. Steals their imagery and ideas for his own marketing. He cheapens their message. They say he's dangerous because he's in it for the lulz, and he's got money to fund his own attacks. One of our family. They took it to private chat, but I wouldn't be surprised if we end up working with this guy. The council noticed Bad Boy snooping around in some directories he wasn't supposed to be in today. He copied over some of our more dangerous C2S exploits. Normally, he'd get an expulsion or at least a big slap on the wrist. But we want to see where he goes, so they're letting it happen. They've even opened some doors. As long as Bad Boy's friend is using these things against Bloom, we benefit. Right?
Do you ever find yourself staring out the window, wondering why 2.7 million people scurry from point A to point B, never even realizing that there is a point C? People no longer seek information because they're filled to capacity, overloaded. Take a look around out there. Look at all the billboards and monitors. How much Bloom do you see? Do you think there will be more or less when the next CTOS goes live? Keep looking for Port C, and we'll keep talking.
Damn it, not now.
Excuse me? Did you vote this year? If the answer is no, change that answer to yes. Because a vote and a non-vote are exactly the same. Every one of you voted for the same candidate because they all work for the same system. That system has not changed in the past 50 years. Whether you want to wait in line to stamp "I participate" on a piece of paper, or you want to ignore the whole process, the system continues unfazed and uncaring. But it is not unstoppable. To do it, you're going to have to do more than just choose a name. DevSec can help. Everything that makes your life easier consists of the same basic materials. The planet will soon run out of these materials. We've already exhausted over half our supply in the last 100 years, and production is only increasing. Governments are already waging wars, overt and shadow, to control those final building blocks. But who will end up with the most toys? Who really funds those wars? Who's on the receiving end of every favor owed? The answer is easy. Take your phone out of your pocket and look at the logo. We loved your new profile pic. That's a great haircut. Congratulations on a new job. A 25% raise. Fantastic. You deserved that widescreen TV. We just saw your status change. We're so happy you found your soulmate. Your kid is growing up so fast. She walks to school all by herself. That intersection in the picture behind her, we know that place. It's a safe neighborhood. You don't even need to lock your door. Wake up. Stop authoring your own tragedy. Why do we hide behind our masks? Why do they hide behind their masks? Drop their corporate lawyers and government connections, and we'll drop our hoods. They point to DedSec, label us the boogeyman while they root through your closet.
Arriving shortly.
We're not asking you to be friends. We're asking you to turn on the flashlight. Take a look under the bed. Because monsters are real. And you're looking in the wrong place. You want to make a statement. You want to be part of the change. But I don't know how, you say. I am powerless. I am weak. I am afraid. We answer, one person can disrupt an entire system simply by standing still. One person can spread a message to 1,000 more simply by choosing to speak. Stand beside others and you become a wall. Shout along with others and you become a bullhorn. If we push together, we can topple their towers. We can see you. There are currently 3 different cameras recording you. One of them is recording for the Chicago Police Department. One of them feeds directly into Bloom through the CTOS. The other one, we're not even sure where it goes. You can try to avoid them, but there are over 20,000 more in Chicago alone. Your privacy is gone. How long would it take to subvert the entire CTOS? To shut down every camera, monitoring system, emergency response, transit, commerce, and communication? How long to cripple this entire safe city? It would take us a mere 30 seconds. Now imagine if we were to rise up as civilians, to challenge the powers that be. How long would it take them to shut us down when they control the power switch? Your tax dollars have paid for your own muzzle and cage. We've watched you solve every one of our puzzles. Now you know us, and you know Giggles. He is ambitious, but careless. Still, we want to test his skills. Perhaps you are up for the challenge. We'll make it worth your time.
I'm game.
We're sending you his location. Break through his defenses and infect him with this virus.
Alrighty, so now we got that unlocked finally. Just gotta find where. Okay, there it is. It's not too far, I think. Nope. The temporary aided mobile. Is it this way?
Dude, seriously?
Jeez,
Here we
slow
go.
down.
go. Yep, here we go. Alright, let's start this investigation.
Just need to break into Giggle's system and upload DedSec's virus. If this guy's a candidate for DedSec's Elite, this could be tricky.
Sometime later.
Oh, thank God.
Giggle stood no chance against you, but we wanted to see how long his defenses could keep you out. He lasted slightly longer than we expected, but you continue to impress us. We are grateful for your assistance, and we are sending you proper compensation.
Okay, what are we getting?
We will be watching.
Hacker troll. Call him the vigilante. Read only. So we have now completed all the side missions that we were set out to do. So we've done the weapons trade, the missing persons, the QR codes, the burner phones from Maurice, and the human trafficking. We're not going to do any of these because honestly, there's no point to them. And we're not going to do collectibles, so we're going to move on straight back into finishing the game after we save. So let's fast travel back here.